And hello. We're all here for one reason. Wait. I was about to say I'm missing one, but she's standing over there. Okay. We're all here for one reason. We're all here for one reason. It's so hard to get this started. And that reason is to knock out all the side quests in Tears of the Kingdom. And so, I just checked. And the first side quest that we must do is we must go to Isakala's stable and get a pitcher. Yep, that's the first freaking thing I'm doing today. So, here it is. Let's get to it. The empty frame. Yeah, caught my eye. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right, get to what you want, dude. So I did think of something you want to hang up. There's a big lake right to the south of here called Octorok Lake. Looks like any other lake at first glance. But when the water level rises, it takes the shape of a monster called an Octorok. That's how it got its name, I suppose. Anyway, I'd like to paint a picture of Octorok Lake when it looks like an Octorok and hang it on the wall. Who knows, with all the monsters showing up lately, maybe it'll help keep them away. The thing is, he can't leave. Okay. Now we're back to the point where we don't care what he has to say. Where the heck is this lake that he's talking about? He said it was in the south. Where to the south is it? Here. Okay. Let's go. Hopefully the water is risen and I don't have to sit around and wait for a while. Is this when the water's up? I'm guessing not. I guess I kind of see it. Oh, especially since the water has gone up. There's wolves in the water. Oh. Aha, this is exactly the picture I asked for. It's really livened up the look around here. Is it okay if I paint a copy? Sure, go ahead. Thank you. I have to say, the lake really does look like a big monster. Best way to fight monsters is with your own monsters, right? Yeah. I just know this painting is going to protect us. Just give me a moment to whip up a reproduction. Haha, don't worry. I'm quite good at this, I promise. Oh. I knew it. It's perfect for this table. It's all thanks to you, Link. Yeah. And 1 pony point. Oh. And a dish that's the specialty. Only restores 4 hearts. Meat and rice bowl. Fabulous. All right. Glad that one's done. Let me figure out what I gotta do next. All right. I gotta go to South Akala Stable for something called One Hit Wonder. Why do I have this feeling that this is it? The rain won't stop me. What? I found this this ore deposit, so I'm gonna smash it and get the gems inside. The rain's making my hands all slippery, so I can't get a good grip. Otherwise, this rock would be dust right now. What's with that look? You don't think I can do it? Fine, then. Let's make it interesting. If you can break this ore deposit in 1 strike, I'll give you all the gems that come out. So step up if you got the guts. I'm pretty confident in my skills, but with my sword, I can't even make a dent. There's no way a nobody like you can break it in 1 strike. Let me find something that's not so valuable. Here we go. Give me the diamond! Oh, come on! Yes, please, I need the diamond. You can take the other ones. I need the diamond. How? How? I was joking when I said break it in 1 go. Came up short because I was only using my arm muscles. But you? You use your brain muscles. Now all I can do is admit that you won. Congratulations. That was a perfect strike. The gems are yours, like we agreed. And you've inspired me to get more creative with my weapon designs. Thank you. Thank you so much. Diamond! Now our next mission is one that you're used to. Let's get a freaking painting for this stable. Just get to telling me what you want. I asked my family what sort of picture we should put up, and we finally decided. Have you seen the Unity Bell in Terrytown over in the east? The story goes that if 2 people ring it together, their love will last forever. All sorts of couples pay visit. Anyway, I think it would be nice to paint a picture of the Unity Bell and hang it here at the stable. All 4 of my daughters think it would look perfect on the wall too. But I really need to go see it if I'm going to paint it accurately. And well, work is far too busy for me to get away. Of course, if you had a picture, yeah. Okay, I'll go get the picture. All right, Terrytown and the Unity Bell. This will be a nice, easy picture. Let's get the bell right in the middle of the shot. Center it. There. We got even a nice elderly couple off to the side to really sell the point that this is going to really bring you together forever. Even though this town was only built like, what, maybe 5 years ago at max in the story, and these people are definitely way older than having been married 5 years ago if they got married when they were young. Who am I to judge? Who freaking knows? Maybe they did get married within the last 5 years. You never know. If you want to have a long-lasting love story, this town ain't been around long enough for you to tell it. The old couple is just good PR. It would make my daughters very happy if I hung a pretty painting of the Unity Bell on the wall here. Take a look at this. Oh, did you bring me a picture of the Unity Bell? Can I see it? Dude, you got 4 daughters, and they're interested in the Unity Bell, which means marriage and love. Are you ready to send off all 4 of your daughters to be married? Because this seems like a very old-timesy world. Good. Get yourself a copy of this. This sure brings back memories, you see? I did ring it once. My wife and I rang it together, in fact. Here we are, still happy together. All thanks to that bell. How old are your daughters? Because if they're any of the people I see around here, you said you got 4 of them. All 4 of them around here, I saw 1 child. All the rest are adults. Ain't no way. Just give them a moment to whip up a reproduction. Yeah. Do your thing, dude. I knew it. It's perfect for the stable, and it's all thanks to you, Link. I can almost hear the bell's happy ring. And I hear lots of couples have held their wedding ceremonies there. If you ever capture a different... Yeah, whatever. Just give me the pony point. Thank you. And then give me the food from your stable. 6. It's better than the last stable. Prime meat stew. Thank you for a truly splendid picture. Yeah, sure. Whatever. All right, that's 3 missions done for now, so we should go fight Queen Gibdo. And we found her. I gotta put on better armor. This armor that I'm wearing is not strong. I just got a last episode and it is not good. Look at this, 3-3-3. I need something with some defense to it. I'm wearing the Van Naboris Divine Helm because the one that we should have strengthened up the most is her. Let's say, do I not have a bow and arrow already? And I didn't. Now I do. How about first we go with some shock fruit right here? Or do I need to go with the flamethrower? Guess nothing's gonna work at the moment. That didn't work, now did it? It's been a while since I battled her. I don't remember how you do it. Okay. Where's... Nope. Look, I'm trying to get this coverage, and it's hard for me to meet up with her. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I'm gonna hit you with this. Ow. Just keep hitting. She's in a weakened state. Okay, she's in her half health state. This is going a lot easier than I thought it would. Okay, I was expecting these a lot sooner. That's not gonna kill it. There we go. One tower down. Oh, I don't like this. Where's she at? There she at. Haha, got her. I shot the queen. Ooh. Let me not. I need to hit your queen. Let me try this. That didn't do nothing. I was hoping that would help out with all the little stragglers. Stragglers? Glad I had a shield up for the moment. Come closer. Come on, Queenie. Oh, come on. That hit her. They're tripping. Ooh. Come on. Recover, recover, recover. There she go. There was. Why are you dodging? I wasn't actually able to hit you. Gosh, dang. Got her. The last hit was all I needed? Nice. Your children were obnoxious. You're a bad mother, Queen Gibdo. I ain't got to deal with you little brats. No more. I don't have anything good to put this on. This can't be the best I can do. Is there a statue around that holds a weapon? Is there a good weapon? Alright, we're just gonna have to do this. He added a whole 40! I think before I fight the next Queen Gibdo, I need to find a good weapon. And yeah, this is typical. Alright, let's get back to the side quests. Okay, we're in the Zor domain for our next little mission. I just gotta find Sagan. I think nobody likes this outfit. Maybe I should change it, because every single time I approach someone, they're ready to scrap. Alright. I think the effect on this outfit is absolutely horrendous, but I do think it looks cool, and they ain't freaking out so bad. So now I just gotta find Sagan. Who the heck is Sagan? How come I've never been to the bridge going west from the Zor domain? I've never been here, or else I would have seen this before when I was sweeping through the Zor domain before. You're Sagan, right? Ah, Link! The blessed reign of King Cylon has finally arrived. I cannot think of an occasion more worthy of celebration. If only Princess Mipha were still here with us. Were still with us. I am certain she would be overjoyed. It still burns brightly in my mind's eye, like a star that never fades, no matter how distant. The vision of Princess Mipha, grasping her light-scale trident in the moonlight, a gentle smile upon her face. So lovely. Your breath would catch at the sight of her, as though she were an ethereal being, not flesh and blood. I dearly wish I could see Princess Mipha standing in the moonlight once more. If only. I know how to do that. We gotta wait till nighttime, though. Where's the Song of Time when you need to speed up time a little bit? There's the moon. Got it. All right. We out. Oh, great. I wanted to climb up here to the highest point in the Zora domain itself. Like, the city. And ended up at this. Of course you had to be here. Second. The vision of Princess Mipha grasping her light scale trident into the moonlights. So lovely. Your breath would catch at the sight of her. As though she were an ethereal being, not flesh and blood. Take a look at this. Ooh. This? Is this? It is! This perfectly captures the vision of Princess Mipha that's been burning brightly in my mind's eye. Ah, such loveliness. To think that I was able to set eyes on this vision that I was so sure I would never see again for all of my days. Link, I cannot thank you enough. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Zora sword. It is something I once used myself, though it is now decayed. It has life in it yet. Please put it to good use. A long Zora sword made with a decaying blade. Made of metal favored by the Zora, it yields a high attack power when it gets wet. I'm so relieved. My mind is now at ease. It is as though the sun has at last pierced through the clouds of my mind. Though so much time has passed, so much has changed. I'm forever the loyal subject of our Zora royals. To King Sidon. My gills feel as clear as the day I was born. Cheers to a new era. May it shine brightly for years to come. Happy I could help. I don't think the sword is what I need for the glory of the Zora, right? No, I need the Zora spear. That feels like a difficult thing to get at this point. Where the heck is the wetlands stable? I gotta go take a picture for it now. Alright, fam, what picture you need? Since I'm going to the trouble of hanging a painting, I'd sure love to hang one of the ring ruins everyone's talking about. The ring ruins are ruins that are each shaped like rings. They all fell around Kakariko Village in the southeast. Oh. My gosh, are they ever a hot topic with all the customers who come here? So I'd like to have a big painting of them to hang on the wall. One that shows the ring-like shape they have. But of course you can't paint the scene without being there and you can't leave. Alright, to Kakariko Village. I'd say that's a good ring to get, right? Huh, easy enough. I barely had to move away from the shrine that I teleported to. Alright, let's go deliver it. Oh. Aha! This is exactly the picture I asked for. This would really liven up the look around here. Is it okay if I paint a copy? Oh. Sure, thank you. They really are huge ruins, aren't they? Who built those and why? What was their purpose? Oh. No wonder that ruin falling out of the sky has caused such a stir all around Hyrule. Now, just give me a moment. Yeah. Go ahead. Whip up your reproduction. Oh. I knew it. It's perfect for the stable. Whoa, I'm really happy with this nice big painting of the ring ruin here. I almost feel like it probably would have been better in the daytime. Maybe if the sun were like right overhead. I don't know. But if you have a different picture, yeah, whatever. Just give me the pony point. Oh, I could get my next reward. Go ahead, tell me that. Tell me that. Okay, you're giving me electro elixir. You don't have a specialty here? Really? Oh, Link, looks like you saved up some pony points. If you like, please trade them in for a reward. Head to the counter. Really, you guys don't have a specialty here at this stable? I guess this is supposed to be your specialty. Alright, dude. I would like to receive my reward. Oh. Is it another spot for a horse? Oh, 5 sleepover tickets. Will. Oh. Next, I'll receive 3 Endora carrots. Whoa. Oh my gosh, the rewards are just too much to bear. The heck am I doing next? All right, I got the next mission. Apparently, I'm supposed to teach some punk kid a lesson. The quest is literally called Teach Me a Lesson 1. So I gotta find Simon. Symin. He should be at the school. Probably not at this time, though. Alright. I made it to school. Now I just gotta wait for this punk to show up so I can teach him a lesson. Oh. He's not a punk kid at all. He's the teacher. Guess that doesn't mean I can't teach his punk self a lesson. Yo, Simon. Well, good morning to you. Today's lesson concerns Hyrule's history alongside the Calamity. To study history is to learn from those who came before us. A thorough understanding of the past is essential if our children hope to build a better future. You're welcome to sit in on the class and observe if you like. Dude, I'm supposed to teach you a lesson, aren't I? Okay, what's the basis of this mission? Because I don't know. To start the side quest, Teach Me a Lesson 1, you need to go to the Hatino school and speak to Simon while class is in session. This is at 9 o'clock when Simon starts his lesson for the day. Okay. I'll just wait in this dark corner of the school until 9 o'clock rolls around and all the kids start learning their lessons. Nothing weird's gonna happen here. I'm just gonna be taught a lesson as well. I thought I was gonna be the one teaching the lesson, but I guess not. The first kid has arrived. Still gotta wait 45 more minutes in game. The second kid has arrived. We just have to wait half an hour in game. Third kid. Aye, who's the slow one? The one that's last to class. Oh, why'd you make it the girl? 10 more minutes. You don't even look at the kids. 9 a.m. Should probably talk to him and not the kids. Simon!
Yeah.
Today's class will be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the Calamity. That is no exaggeration or embellishment. The Calamity has been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the sacred princess and a hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together. All this stuff is about 10,000 years ago and such. Who cares? So you got any picture or so-called or proof to back up this so-called 10,000-year-old calamity? It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. This is a problem. I need to show them some kind of depiction of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson will be over before it begins. I'm sorry, Link. This isn't how I thought the lesson would go. Had more foresight, I'd have borrowed the screen depicting the calamity from Lady Impa's hall. Kakariko Village, where the hall is located, is also in Necluda, but it's too far to the northwest for a casual visit. Only I could show these children a detailed image of the screen depicting the calamity. I think they'd understand. Although I suppose it isn't Lady Impa's hall now, is it? Or accurate to call it Lady Paya's hall. Okay. I can go there quickly and get a picture and bring it back before the end of the lesson. How do the kids not believe that the calamity is real or not? All they have to do is look out the window at Hyrule Castle. It's floating, surrounded by corruption because of the calamity that's striking once again. Oh, this thing? Oh, that's easy. A screen depicting the calamity. Oh, this is all the stuff from the last game. All right, well, Simon will be happy to have this. Let's get back over to school. Teach these kids a lesson. Stubborn kids. Class started 2 hours ago. Oh, am I late? No, I already graduated. Referencing Kanye. The good Kanye. The old Kanye. So, for this class, we'll be going over the calamity again. Let's start by reviewing our last lesson. Mr. Simon, can you prove any of this?
Oh.
Isn't it more likely that over time, you already did this? I can see I'll have to actually show the class the screen depicting the calamity to move my lesson plan forward. I have a picture to show. What's this? A screen depicting the calamity. Class, please take note here. This is a rare opportunity to see a primary source regarding the calamity. Wow, this looks like the real thing. So the legend was true? That's amazing. You know, seeing this makes it feel like it might have happened yesterday. It happened last game. So like 5 years prior, you kids were barely born, if even. Well, if you got documented proof, that's good enough for me. Come on, Mr. Simon. Tell us the rest of the story about the calamity. Of course. Thank you so much, Link. My lecture about the calamity might run long, but I hope you'll stay for it anyway. Tell me. The calamity has visited this land of Hyrule several times over. However, 10,000 years ago, there were divine beasts built by the Sheikah using their advanced technology. Each of them was controlled by a skilled pilot as well. With the sword that seals the darkness and the power of the sacred princess, the ancient hero stopped the calamity. For a long while after that, the lands of Hyrule knew peace. The time when the people forgot about the calamity was the moment it returned to menace them once more. Tell us more. When did all this happen? This all happened about 100 years ago. It began with an oracle prophesizing the calamity's return. The royal family took their cues from the legends of the past. They found and excavated the divine beasts. Skilled members of the Rito, Goron, Zora, and Gerudo peoples were selected to pilot them. They were called champions. With the wielder of the sword that seals the darkness and the sacred princess, all the pieces from the legend were in place. But this time, the calamity would not be bested so easily. Did something happen? Sadly, the sacred princess was unable to awaken the holy power within her. The divine beasts were taken over by the calamity. Those selected to pilot them lost their lives in the process. Worse still, the hero wielding the blade that seals the darkness was badly hurt. Just when all seemed lost, the sacred princess came into her power and devoted her whole being to keeping the calamity at bay for 100 years. Is everyone following along so far? After spending 100 years dormant, the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness awakened, his wounds healed. He won back the divine beasts with the help of several allies, including the champion's descendants. And in the end, the hero defeated the calamity, and the sacred princess stopped the evil one. Sorry, I got a little emotional there at the end. It's a true story, though. All that we have, our land, our lives, our civilization, we owe it to all those who fought for it through the centuries. Wow, I want to be just like the ancient hero and give the next generation good lives too. That went splendidly. Words cannot convey my satisfaction. And I couldn't have done it without you showing us the screen, Link. Once again, thank you so much for your assistance.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You should have something for all your help. What would this do? And we got 10 bundles of Hylian rice. With the new vegetables being developed, they're harvesting less rice these days. It's a shame, as it's a favorite of mine. You should taste it for yourself, Link. Speaking of rice, our next subject is home economics. I plan to use the occasion to talk about dishes that use Hylian rice. How come he couldn't drop the fact that, well, I'm the ancient hero? The ancient hero that they're so astounded with is right here. Simon, you failing. Well, The next mission is here again with another lesson, but it's time to fight Queen Gibdo again. But first, I gotta change out of this outfit yet again. And then I gotta find where Queen Gibdo is yet again. Found another one. Wait. I don't have a good weapon for after, though. I guess I could use that new slippery one wet sword that I just got. Why are you all the way out here? I need you now. And I need you more than ever. Boom! You thought. What? It's at half health. Why is it not going on to the next stage? You know, that hurt. Should I pull out my wands for her children? Because as we all know, her children are really annoying. Guys, why are you not helping? All right, I guess I just got to focus on Queen Gibdo because you guys are not helping with the children. But anyway, she did. Yep. You know what? I'm going to go to a bargainer statue. That way, when I come back to fight Queen Gibdo one more time, I have a good weapon that I could put this scale thing, whatever it is, from Queen Gibdo onto a good weapon. I feel like I may have started the sentence off with a good weapon and ended it with a good weapon. But I lost my train of thought, so yeah, I think the point got across. Where the heck's this thing? You know what? This might be the most accessible bargainer statue. You barely have to climb. You don't have to go underground or anything. It's just here. Let's say, where's his face? Found it. I think I want the Fierce Deity Sword. Is 999 the most you can get? Well, it's a good thing I'm spending, huh? I think I need your weapon, sir. I do need your weapon. Hold up. I gotta drop this one first. Got it. Do I have everything that I need? I only have 2 diamonds. I don't have everything that I need. Well, we'll hold on to the spear for now. And we'll be able to do the Glory of the Zora a bit later, I guess. Yeah, I need 1 more diamond. 3 diamonds, 5 pieces of flint, and a Zora spear. All right, next mission, we're teaching the kids again. We just gotta wait for school to start. All right, class, now in session. What do you need? Well, good morning to you. Thank you for your contributions. Mr. Class is ordinarily a bit slow-paced for the children's taste. The last lesson may have been the first time I've seen them enjoying a history lecture so much. The next class is a home economics lesson. Naturally, you're free to sit in again if the subject interests you. Today's lecture is on home economics. Food is essential for our survival. A culinary sense can help you stay alive in this perilous world. Why can I not get a better angle? I should have talked to him at a better spot. I'd like to put a question to you all. What dish do you get by mixing Goron spice with Hylian rice and raw meat? Goron spice is the hot stuff they sell in Goron City in the Northeast, right? If it's got Goron spice in it, the answer can't be anything but curry. But the only other thing in it is raw meat, right? So obviously, the answer has to be meat curry. Yes, that's correct. Oh, great. They fixed where I'm standing. That one might have been on the simple side for all of you. Now, about this one then. How about this one then? Take Goron spice, Hylian rice, and mix in monster extract. What do you get then? Monster what? Aren't monster parts only used for medicines? Yeah, if you try to cook with monster parts, it's a disaster every time. No one would eat curry made with monster stuff. I call trick question. Hey, hey, settle down, children. This lesson may be too advanced. In fact, combining monster extract, Goron spice, and Hylian rice makes monster curry. But judging by your skeptical faces, you won't believe me unless I put a dish of it in front of you. I'd love to make some curry for them, but I don't have any monster extract. Told them it can be had in Terrytown up north in Akala. Don't I have some? Because I never used it for anything? Because I didn't see the point of using it for anything? Yeah, I got it right here. There's my Hylian rice. There's my raw meat. All in a diagonal. Alright, let's find a pot to cook in. Wait a minute. Just make it in front of them. Why the heck not? Hey kids, you want to watch all that stuff be cooked? And raw meat. Turn the game. Kids, you watching? They're not looking. Huh? Meaty rice balls. Sweet and spicy meat stuffed into these rice balls will keep you full for some time. I am now doubting his lesson. Oh! Because it wasn't raw meat. It's Goron spice. I do have that, right? Yeah, it's right next to the rice. All right, let's try that again. All right. Hylian rice, Goron spice, and monster extract. Put it all together, and what do you get? Monster curry. Only does a quarter of a heart. This unusual take on curry uses monster extract. It doesn't rely on spices. But we used Goron spice. All right, Simon. Hey, food. It's time to continue our lesson on home economics. Take Goron spice, Hylian rice, mix in monster extract. What do you get? Teacher's confused again. Mr. Simon, you're the one who taught us that monster parts should only be used for medicine. Yeah, try to cook with monster parts is a disaster every time. No one eat curry made with monster stuff. I call it a trick question. How am I going to get through to them? Yes? That spicy scent is familiar. I have the curry. Here you go. This is Monster Curry, the genuine article. Class, come and see here. This curry was prepared using monster extract. The color looks a little off. Oh, but it tastes better than I expected. Oh. Whoa, you're right. It doesn't have that monster musk I was worried about. So if you extract something special from monsters, you can use that for cooking? Delicious! We just gave them monster parts to eat. That's right, everyone. Ordinarily, monster parts are only to be used in medicine, but monster extract can be used in meals as well. I'm so happy that my lesson on the subject has finally sunk in. Thank you so much. See those solemn expressions on their faces? The children have matured a bit with today's lesson. You might not think yourself a teacher, Link, but you've already taught them a great deal. I'm not much good at history, but you made it fun, Mr. Link. And the curry tasted great. I pretty much think you're better than my teacher already. Anyway. Thanks, Mr. Link. I can't wait for our next lesson with you. You're a hit with the students, too. You've earned the right to use the school's field. That's the one behind the schoolyard. Space is limited, but you can't plant an entire farm back there. But use what we have to cultivate whatever you'd like. Emma typically tends the field. Why don't you talk to her to get things set up? Next time I'm planning a test that will cover everything we've studied up to now. You're welcome to sit in any time. I hope you'll stay involved with our classes here. Well, looking at the list, it doesn't look like I have another one with him currently. Let's see what we got next. Photographing a choo-choo. Crap, hands. Oh, I don't want to deal with the hands. I just want to take a picture of a choo-choo. And not the type that goes chugga-chugga. Why am I seeing everything but a choo-choo? No, I know where there's a choo-choo. Let me... Found another one. Why am I having so much trouble finding a choo-choo? Yeah, I should be able to find some electric choo-choos out here, no problem. I already found one. Hope they don't mind my sage being in here. Does it have to be just a regular choo-choo, or can it be like an electric choo-choo? I guess we'll find out. I still haven't even talked to dude about it. I think I know who we need to talk to about it. Not 100% on it. Is it you? Yep. If you're looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. You do. Welcome to Koichi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, that's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your get up to... Huh? Hooey! That's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, but we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric, and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be a first-time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction to our new service for folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric. It's got mushrooms on it. The CC fabric. Tough fabric bearing a CC brand design. Looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. Have you dropped by the Ventes clothing at the village entrance yet? CC, the famous designer who runs the place now, cooked up the cutting-edge design on this fabric, I could tell. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me if you find some new fabric, won't you? We can rework your paraglider with it for you to fly the skies in style. Design clothes to the color of your choice or reworking paragliders with some new cloth. Either way, just takes 20 rupees. Tell me more? Sure. I love the fact that someone so young is so interested in our unique Hatino dyes. Might be CC's influence, but that kind of thing is catching on quite a bit with the young folks these days. I'd be a fool not to seize the dyeing while it's hot and let everyone know about what we do here. Let me give you all the colorful details of how the magic works. Sure. Latino dyeing is a traditional craft of Latino village. Bring us the right ingredients, and we can dye just about anything to whatever color you please. With our new fabric reworking service, all you need is a bit of fabric that we can work with. We can use to reupholster things with nice new fabric, like a paraglider, for example. The total price is just 20 rupees. So now. Okay, so... Never mind. Wait. What does it take for you to start the quest? Buy the clothes. Rework the paraglider. I'm not actually interested in doing this. What I really want to do is your frickin' quest. Let's do Sheikah fabric. Rework my glider, please. Thanks for the business. This won't take a moment. No watching paint dry for you. Setting the fabric, ready to launch. That'll do her. Looking forward to your next visit. Now go out and paint the town red. Cool. Am I being blown by the wind? Because I'm not moving. How do I freaking start this quest? All right, maybe now that we did the glider, he'll do it. It says you gotta go talk to it. Here he goes. Hey, got a favor to ask.
Sure.
It's not enough for me to just rework the fabric you bring me. I want to dye my hand at making my own patterns. Just like Cece. Of course, those are all original designs. Making fabrics from scratch seems like a lot of hard work. But that's where you come in. Can you cast around for some reference material I could use as inspiration?
Hey.
First, I'm thinking I want to see visuals of that monster they call Choo Choo. That kind of Choo Choo is everywhere, even just outside the village. But I'm too paint-hearted to get near them. I think I could see a regular Choo Choo for myself, not a fire Choo Choo or ice Choo Choo. It would help a lot. Hey, comment, the electric Choo Choo won't work. Even though it wasn't one of the ones that he listed. Wait, are there Choo Choos down in the well? Not you guys. Yes! There they go. It was... Wait. Are you guys father and son?
Hey.
Did you bring some reference materials for a Choo Choo pattern? I have a reference. It was in a well. Oh! So that's a Choo Choo. I can feel inspiration bleeding into reality. I'll start developing this pattern at once. All-Tone! Your help, I made a very pretty pattern. You can have the fabric I worked up as thanks. I'm good. Choo Choo fabric, tough fabric bearing a Choo Choo design. Looks like it would be used to make a paraglider. If it didn't have the eye, I think I'd be cool with it. I knew I'd get a different result with some quality reference. I bet you I can make other patterns too. In fact, I made a list of patterns I'd like to dye out. When you get your hands on anything I might use as reference, come on in and show it to me. If I have the reference, I can make an original pattern for you to walk out the door with. I don't want to do that. Looking forward to seeing what we can do together. I'm not. I'm out. Bye. All right, next mission. I gotta go talk to Uma Thurman. Well, her last name isn't Thurman, or it could be. I don't know. Her name's just Uma. She's over here. We flew over her earlier when I was leaving the school. Coming along nice. Hi, Uma.
Hi.
Nice evening, isn't it? Oh, well. I wondered when you'd be by. Simon said we should ask you what to plant in this here plot. You know, so thanks for helping out with the school. You showed up just when I finished the prep work for it. I could grow pumpkins, carrots, tomatoes, wild berries, wheat, rice, or melons. If you bring me one of those, I'll extract the seeds and plant them for you. Before you decide, I should admit one thing. I have more experience with some crops than others.
Aww.
I don't know too much yet about raising Endura carrots and hardy radishes. You have to forgive me if the yield on those ends up being a little lower than the rest. Wait, so what's the quest? Well now, let's get down to it. What would you like to grow? Honestly, I kind of feel like I want to do the rice or the wheat. Let's go the wheat because we're low on it. You want a nice Tabantha wheats field? Yes. Certainly. I'll take that from you and be pleased to do it. Can't return anything once you hand it over, mind. But if you feel like planting something else, come see me. Oh, I hope you'll let me know about your first harvest so I can be there to see. We're already hankering to see how the crops turn out. But you have to know the important part of growing good crops is to take your time raising them. You can't expect them to thrive while you kill time at an inn or bonfire. That ain't how things are done. The veggies know. So it'll take a bit of time before they're ready to harvest. But I'm already getting excited. Wait, so what's the quest? I guess I gotta wait until they're harvested? The only reason I'm able to work the fields again is because Princess Zelda built us that school. Hope to find out what happened to the princess soon. Sorry, did you need something from me? That was the garden.
Ah.
Got a nice little Tabantha wheat crop going. But they're still freshly planted, so it'll be quite a while before they're ready to harvest. These things take time, you know. Try to be patient, okay? There are no shortcuts when it comes to raising vegetables. They won't grow if you... Okay, yeah, you've already said that part. That's fine. Just tell me you'll invite me to... You've already said that too. Okay, I should find out what the next thing I'm gonna do is, because this is apparently gonna take a while. This has to be the person that I gotta talk to. Here we go, yes. Carini. Without that boat, I guess I'm just stuck. Oh, you're Link. Well, here you are, our hero. I returned to my village when I heard that the pirates disappeared. Who'd think I'd bump into you here? Well, fortunately, I don't really have time to chat. The thing is, my boat's gone. And with it, how I get my trading done. I don't know where it's gotten to. All the boats in the village are gone too, so I can't even find a replacement for it. I'm sure it's because of that mayhem the monsters cause. They all got washed out to sea. Things that float away from our village often wash up in Tinoco, an island off the east coast. Maybe they're there. Of course, Tinoco Island is way out to sea, and I don't have a boat to get a boat. Seems like I'm stuck. Then I'll never be able to reopen my shop. I sell things that you can find only here. My customers are eager to see me get my shop up and running again. I just need to get my hands on a boat, that's all. Okay, well, I gotta do something. For sure. All the way over here. Alright, we got ourselves a little raft. Let's go find this dude's boat. And maybe other boats. Maybe I'll save the whole town again in a different way. Oh, hey. Boats. Why am I feeling like what I gotta do is stick them all together and bring them all back? I know what I was wanting to do anyway. Alright, I got the boats in the water. Now I'm under the boats. I want to get on top of the boats. Can I get on top of the boats? Please. Fine, I'll do it this way. Stupid boats. Hey! Don't hit my boat. Well, it took a good long while to maneuver all the way back around here. But, I brought the boats home. Didn't know which one was Dude's, but I'm sure he'll be happy to have his pick of the litter. Or the rest of the village will be happy to have their boats. Is that a boat? Hey, over here! Bring that boat! You found a boat for me. Thank you so much. Such generosity demands swift action. So, you'll just excuse me for a bit. That doesn't sound very swift. So I need this part, and that goes there, and I think... get that out the way. And, yeah? No? Maybe? Yes? It's done! Ta-da! What do you think? I'm gonna call this fine vessel the Ever-Lovely Mubs. Something about giving it a name really makes it more important to me. Here, take this. It's the least I could do after you help me reopen my store. Yay, star fragment. This is a very rare thing you can't buy anywhere. No, instead I get it while I'm falling out of the sky. I don't sell star fragments either, but my shop does try to stock rarer things you can't find anywhere else if I can. I take pride in my goods, so please come back to shop whenever you like. What happened to the other boats I brought? Are they just not available? Did I bring them all back for nothing? And what a way to end off doing quests for today. We're doing take a picture for Dueling Peaks stable. Quite the frame, isn't it? I want to fill it with an appropriately grand scene of natural splendor, but, well... Tell me, Link, do you know where to find Hyrule's most beautiful sunrise? The edge of the sea southeast of here is a small fishing village called Lorelin. It has a reputation as a resort town. But its real claim to fame is the beautiful moment where the sun rises over the horizon and lights up the whole village. And they say the most breathtaking view of the sunrise is from the summit of Tuft Mountain. I'd love to see that view myself, but it's so far away. I can't leave work, nor can I climb mountains. If only I could see Hyrule's finest sunrise. I'd paint my own picture of it and finally put that frame to use. Back to Lorelin I go. I guess I could help him. I rarely do these anymore. I know I'm going to have to do them before I'm done with this series. Alright, let's give it a try. Let go. Let go. See? You're all good. Alright, he gives me 20 rupees. Sunny veggie rice balls. Huh. Made to handle gloom. And muddle bud. Hyrule's finest sunrise. Got it. This is the annoying thing I saw. Yeah, I found him. Alright, let's drop off this picture. Battle the last Queen Gibdo. And then end things off. There you go. Aha! This is exactly the picture I asked for. This would really liven up the look around here. If it's okay. Is it okay if I paint a copy? Sure. Thank you. There it is. Hyrule's best sunrise over Lorelin. What majesty. What breathtaking natural splendor. Thank you, Link. Thank you for bringing me such an amazing sight. And now he's got to make the reproduction. I knew it. It's perfect for this stable, and it's all thanks to you, Link. Doesn't it look spectacular? It wasn't the easiest painting I've ever done, but one of you. If you can stop, yeah, no, don't bother saying it. Just give me my pony point and whatever your specialty is. Pony point. And hasty apple pie. Speed up for 5 minutes and 10 seconds with 4 hearts also. Thank you for a truly splendid picture. Please, feel free to use the stable whenever you like. Alright, let's go battle Queen Gibdo and then say deuces. Riju, where are you? She's always running away from me and I need her. Come here. Gosh dang, why you gotta be so difficult? And dead. See, it was that simple. If Riju just stopped running away from me. And fuse 78. Ooh, the fishy man's gonna have some trouble when we face him next episode. Because really, the only thing I have left to do in the depths is battle these guys. Alright, and yeah. That's gonna be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, deuces.
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an 8K, wet working. The roaches get the race spray. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idols' vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man marching Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon Peter with a desert eagle, waving it at Caesar. So if I was you, I probably wouldn't mention me